I came to this conference in part because Rick was one of the organisers, and I've known Rick for a number of years through the Indigenous caucus of the Academy of Management. And so Rick and Leo and I have met on numerous occasions to discuss and do research around Indigenous entrepreneurship. And therefore, when I found out that he was a part of the conference, I wanted to be part of it too. I've been researching Maori in business for most of the last 25 years. And for me, it was a natural evolution to talk about Maori Indigenous business and Maori Indigenous entrepreneurship, because I think the two are so closely connected that if you research and understand one, you also need to understand the relationship between business and entrepreneurship. So for me, it was a natural progression from thinking about Maori business to thinking about Maori entrepreneurship. So my most important job is that I am the mother of 3 Maori women, and I wanted to make sure that they had the kind of life that they did not want to run away from as young women. So I've devoted a lot of my life to trying to create a space for them to be the best they can be and to be proud of who and what they are. And the best thing about being their mother is, because they have mixed ancestry, like a lot of Maori, that they are proud of all of their bits and pieces, and none of their relatives, the white ones or the brown ones, are allowed to pick on the others. And that's, I guess, what I try and take to my job as a teacher and my job as a researcher, because they all meld into one as far as I'm concerned, and that's about knowing my world as best I can and passing that information on to others, to the next generation, in a way that gives integrity to the knowledge but also empowers them to use it as wisely as they can. So I don't see a big gap between my roles as a mother, a researcher and a teacher. They are, for me, what I would have had to have done in a traditional Maori community anyway. It's just that I'm really lucky to be able to make a living at it, and even luckier that my daughters still like me now that they're adults.